I don't know that the art of translation can be formally defined, but the word translate comes through Old French from Latin and means to bring over, to carry over.
For me, the art of translation is the process of trying to come as close as I can to recreating my experience of the original. How I read, hear, and feel the poem in its entirety. Translation is so often described and mistrusted as a rote exercise, a rigid mapping of one word onto another.
A word-for-word translation often misses subtle features and effective nuances of the original. One must deviate from the letter in the interests of the spirit of the poem.
This can feel like a failure for the translator who tries to control for every such feature. But it is the precise moment that the poem starts to truly live in the new language.
It won't be the same poem, it'll be a new poem in another language. But if the two poems met on the dance floor, would they walk past each other or would they dance?
It carries the inevitability of loss, the recognition that certain elements of the source text cannot be carried over intact.
Despite the impossibility of the journey, translation stamps our passports.
Poetry in translation has been foundational to Copper Canyon Press. The founders of the press were translators themselves at times, and they believed that poets should study the foundations of language and recognized that the English language itself is made up of many other languages. From the first moment that Arthur called and told me that he had been named the Poet Laureate, we started brainstorming. The first thing that he did was to focus on translation. How can I bring another person's voice across through my own?
I believe that in these challenging times, we need literary translation now more than ever, because it makes the ancient contemporary, the foreign accessible, and the emotional, intellectual, and spiritual interior of human experience universal.
Arthur Sze's plan to focus his laureateship on translation is not only exciting and encouraging, but feels critical in this moment of cultural upheaval and divisiveness.
We want a diverse community, committed to global solidarity, while also maintaining the rich plurality of cultures, their political and discursive diversity.
Translation is an art of multiplicity, including the expansion, the multiplication of what community actually means.
Translation is the condition of survival, finding ways to speak across borders, across legal systems, across belonging and unbelonging. To translate is both to cross and to acknowledge difference.
Translation is not a diminishment, but a widening, a chance to carry the experiences of others into our own tongue.
In this, it promotes a global aesthetics of coexistence, a literary community given to empathy. So, we try.
Hand over heart, I thank you that you, without giving it a thought,
Love me this way, that my nights are quiet, that we don't promenade at sunset.
Rendezvous under the full moon, that the sun doesn't shine as if just for us.
Translation defies borders and time. It is a unifying literary force, powered by you. When you make a gift to Copper Canyon Press, you support all of the translators you've heard today, as well as those yet to come. We cannot do it without your help. Please make your gift today.